Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Number 12. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Jared Weaver. How about a scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Astros, Nathan Scott. The pitch. They say you win.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gary Cox. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. 2 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base pass, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a pitch. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Diego Corona. Big time power. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on.
Nope.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros off and running on the solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Christian Javier. How about a report on him, Chris?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first. Matt Duffy to lead it off. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mike Trout.
He hit over .330 last season, and it's awesome to have that kind of production, especially as a teammate of a guy like this. But it's also one of those things that makes you want to puke because it seems like they never struggle, and they can roll out of bed and hit. Man, this guy basically got a hit every third at bat last year. So tough to do. He's going to be tough to get out in this season as well.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he grounds one back up the middle. The throw to first. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Jim Edmonds, the next to hit for the Angels. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with two away.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swing and a ball popped up. Number 12 moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels strand one. They're down 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second. Now, number 30. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ripped on a line. Anderson makes the play, and there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2. The pitch.
2-2.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Digging in, Craig Biggio. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to short. Sends it to Walsh. And that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count is even. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Batting 6.
Garrett Anderson will hit next. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Fired to second. How about that double play?
Batting 7.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the third out. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. And now it's Alex Bregman. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to kick into the corner.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
So the lineup flips over. Nathan Scott up next for the Astros. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. That's down and in. Kicks and deals. Double play ball to second. Takes it himself for one, and that's all they'll get.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Man at first, and next to hit for Houston, Gary Cox. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering upstairs.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Walsh steps on the bag. Out number 3. One left for Houston. They lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Here comes a pitch.
Count is 3-1.
And the tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. First and second here, no outs. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Grounded out his first time up. Two and two.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Three-two. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. They're waving Walsh home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Second and third, one gone. So in now for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. And a 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, out towards left center. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pickoff move to first. Edmonds back in on a dive. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The 2-2. There goes Edmonds. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Wow, he just showed right there why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms in the league. Man, that runner had a big lead at first base. You usually don't get thrown out, but this guy's such a great thrower. That's pretty amazing right there.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 3 and the Astros 1. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, number 12. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Got him looking. And one away.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all. And
here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Diego Corona. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 30.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 30 digs in now. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. Astros are down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Garrett Anderson. The 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Number 15 getting loose out there. Number 29, the power lefty, up as well. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Fly ball down the line. Scott gliding to his left. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Troy.
And next for the Angels, Troy Gloss. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. Next one just misses. 2-2. A wind and a pitch. Fly ball to right. Scott under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Jared Walsh getting ready to hit. The walk and a run scored his first time. On the ground right side. Has some trouble with it, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Angels held in check, and the score stays 3-1. Back in Anaheim, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jeff Bagwell. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Stepping in, Craig Biggio. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. The other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Bagwell at first, 1 gone. Weaver checks the runner. Bagwell back on a dive. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Now it's Alex Bregman, and he's already singled in this game. The 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Slide, save. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Nathan Scott, the next to hit. And the righty deals. This one smoked out to left. 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Gary Cox. So the tying run at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Two outs.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Luis Rodriguez into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Max Stassi. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now here is Tyler Wade. And he grounds one to the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Angels retired 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And here's the catcher, Diego Corona.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Trout turns, moving to his left.
That ball's foul.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Walsh. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, number 30.
Number 30 now at the plate. And a pitch. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered, base hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's going to be Jeff Bagwell. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Next pitch is popped up. Wade settles under it. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Craig Biggio.
So next up for Houston, Craig Biggio.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Anderson on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Astros 2. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Jim Edmonds.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And here it comes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Number 12 in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Mike.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. He's a guy who does it all. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Throw over to first. Edmonds dives back in safely. Edmonds over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a pitch. So now 1-2. Slapped foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Angels leave 1. but they're up 3-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the pitch. Foul ball. And he deals. And that misses off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Aaron Loop appears to be getting loose. Percival, the right-hander, also getting loose. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jared Weaver is done, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. A new pitcher in the game, Jimmy Herget. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Jimmy Herget.
Here's Alex Bregman with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Anderson makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nathan Scott. The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. And it is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So digging in, Gary Cox. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 12.
So two down now, and here is number 12.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself, and that is that. Two-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the seventh, and here is Troy Gloss.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. kicks and fires. And here's a slow roller. Bregman handles. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now that's the first baseman, Jared.
And next for L.A., Jared Walsh. Now a screamer into the outfield. Alvarez makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 52, Ryan.
Well, one-run game. Now at the plate, Diego Corona. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Here's a 2-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, number 30. Next pitch, way upstairs. Nobody out, runner at first. Grounded to third, could be 2. Gloss over to second, on to Walsh. That's 2.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Jeff Bagwell.
Now it's the DH, Jeff Bagwell. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped up and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Check on the runner. Bagwell back in on a dive. At the plate, Craig Biggio. Next offering upstairs. Bagwell off of first with 2 away. Got him. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Maton trying to protect this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Duffy. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Johan Esposito, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one down the line. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now back, the shortstop,
Tyler Wade digs in now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hard liner. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jim Edmonds, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 down, nobody on.
The count is 2-1.
And there's a ball.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air on the infield. Maton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels go quietly there. They still trail it here, 4-3. Troy Percival gets handed the rock out of the pen.
number 40, Troy Percival.
Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Action in the Angels bullpen. Aaron Loop, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's going to be Alex Bregman. The pitch.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And that one almost got him. And the righty deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And now the right fielder, Nathan Scott. He delivered it a big way back in the 7th, Singy.
Absolutely, a 2-run shot that really looms pretty large in this game right now.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And now 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. That one off the mark. And that's ball 3. And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Anderson moving back for this one. Snags it on the run. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Gary Cox. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air to left center. Anderson sizes this one up. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So 2 on with 2 away. Number 12 up next for the Astros. The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Bregman on third. Cox at second with 2 gone. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Now they have 2 runners at third. This is going to be an out and a brutal way to end the inning. 1 left for Houston, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Yohan Esposito. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Yohan Esposito.
Bottom 9. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one misses. 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Inside 3-2 the count. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
He's 2 outs away. Garrett Anderson getting ready to hit. Moved first, and diving back is Trout.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Trout on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. And now here is Troy Gloss. Trying to deliver as the hero. Just 1 strike away.
Ball, that's in.
Bottom of the 9th. Down a run and tying run on second base. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and the Angels walk it off 5-4.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.